Yo guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I recreated a popular song using just my voice, yet again. This song, a lot of you guys know, maybe from the meme, maybe you actually listen to Gunna, but I kind of tried recreating Pushin P, and I didn't necessarily carry on with this song. I felt like I wasn't very suited to do the vocals, but I did have the instrumental all laid out, so I'll show that to you guys. I'll show you what I did. I'll go step by step, all the fun stuff, so yeah, I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys how I did it. What I was gonna do, I did like a little sample vocal, so just to see what it would sound like if I were to do it. Turns out I didn't do it, but I mean, if I did want to do this song, if I wanted to carry on with it, I would be able to. I mean, it's right here on my computer. So yeah, and if you guys want to hear me recreate Pushin P, if you want it released, let me know. I will release it for you guys. I will be happy to do so because this is really fun. But so yeah, if you guys want Pushin P, drop it in the comment section. I'm gonna show you how I made it though. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. Great. So this song is gonna be shorter than my last. This video is gonna be shorter than my last one. Last one was really long. I kind of went into a little technical. I really went into the technical side. But this is a little bit shorter because I really only have so much. Really all I would need to do though to make the instrumental full to complete the song, I would really just have to repeat it, just copy and paste the whole way down, make sure everything lines up, which is actually easier said than done. Making these songs can be a very monotonous process, just kind of, like I said before, a lot of repetition and just kind of, doing all that, just doing the same thing over and over and over again. It gets a little repetitive, it gets a little boring, but you just have to do it. It has to be done. As I said before, I find the song I'm going to do, and then I go on YouTube, go to MP3 converter, and download it, and plop it right into GarageBand. Although sometimes I get like a sketchy or kind of funky MP3, and it doesn't work all the time. Gotta make sure the MP3 is reliable. You gotta make sure it's good before, give your computer a virus on accident. That's never happened to me, but, be careful out there. It's pretty messed up. But, so I put the song in it. Here's what I did. As I said in the last video, I start recording with what I hear first. And in this case, I heard the lower half of the instrumental. And I just repeated that. I got this, copied it there. Easy peasy. But I could have added a little EQ here, and EQ is a whole different thing, which I'll cover in another video. EQ is really technical, but if you use it correctly, it can be a really cool tool. So I'll go over that in a future video for sure. And here's the instrumental up an octave. I did this one. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh yeah, I used a pitch shifter there. What does it sound like without it? Is this just... Did I copy it? I did. I copy and pasted. That is a little trick I can do just to make sure at least it's consistent and everything matches up perfectly between tracks or between rows. You can just copy something if you want it in a higher pitch, then just do the same one. No need to re-record it. If you re-record it, it might be a little bit off from the little one, kind of creating like a choppy feeling. But if you just copy and paste, then you don't get that. It just blends perfectly. So here's what they sound like. Notice how they match up perfectly? That's huge. Everything has to match up perfectly, or else it starts getting a little bit wonky, and that's no fun because you have to fix it, and it takes a long time, and it's a real pain in the butt. So just try not to do that. So that's that. Here's what it sounds like all together so far. This just like the chords, kind of the instrumental notes, all really what they sound like. So it's coming together. Also, be organized with what you name your rows. That's a huge way, and you kind of like what I do in my songs. I put the more important rows towards the top, like the instrumental, and like when there's like little ad-libs and stuff, I kind of keep that toward the bottom. With this right here, the wheezy out of here, wheezy out of here, it kind of echoes layers. So I try and keep that stuff towards the bottom. I have the more important stuff towards the top. Just easier work up to down, at least for me. You can do it however you want, but that's just how I do it. Here's what all the little kind of chords sound like. Also, in push and P, there's kind of like a weird, like, twinkly sound effect at the high note, like that. It kind of sounds like, dreamy in a way. I kind of tried to replicate that to the best of my ability. It wasn't easy, but it's like, so that was fun to do. Kind of obnoxious when it's just like that, and kind of obnoxious when it's just like this as well. But when it's in correlation and when it's added to all this, it sounds pretty cool, I think. Here we go. This is what it sounds like all in all. Here's what it sounds like with the actual song here. Nope. But notice how it lines up. Like, that's like that really is the most important thing. You need to make sure everything lines up in these songs, because if they don't, then it messes everything up and it's not fun to fix. Okay, this is cool right here, the hi-hats. It's not easy to make hi-hats, with like just voices. It'd be like or like or like or like it's not easy. It takes like a lot of, and if you're like me, it takes a lot of tries to make sure you're happy with it. So I just did 4. I just did that, and I looped it because I was not trying to re-record it. With that little right there, that was kind of fun to make. I took the leading hi-hat, like the very first one, and I went in like this, and I split the clip right here. I split up playhead and then copied it and then moved it over and like shortened it a little bit. So I shortened this end like that much so they could all kind of be in row together like that. I think it sounds really good though. It sounds like kind of, also the fact that they're all the same notes makes it kind of like more trap-ish in a way, and it makes it sound more legit, which I think is kind of cool, like an actual like rap song. I did a clap here as well. I added a little clap, just like a k, I think. Yeah. But what's kind of cool, like when doing this, when you put it all together, it doesn't really sound like someone's voice. If you like really kind of think about it, it kind of sounds like instruments on like the app, but it's really not. It's kind of cool. And I do like a little because I don't really know what that is, but this is what it sounds like. And then I copied that over there. Copying and pasting is huge. Again, it's crucial. But you can already hear it coming together. It sounds like rap drums, which is fun. And the bass. This is where I started experimenting with layering, which is also a lot of fun. So 2 of the 3 of these, I used a pitch shifter to make it like boom, like lower. So this one titled bass, more bass, even more I didn't. Let's hear what this one sounds like. These are all the same basses, by the way. I just layer them, A, to make it louder, and B, to add the pitch shifters. So yeah, but it's all the same original thing, but just different pitches, different volumes. And here's what it sounds like with the pitch shift. I think it sounds awesome. If I were to make it like even louder, that would also be kind of fun. The reason why I left this one without a pitch shifter though is because if I did use a pitch shifter, it would sound too deep. I don't think that sounds very good, so that's why I left one without one. One just like normal tone or normal like pitch, and then the two other ones with an octave down. Here's what it all sounds like together. I think I'm very, like, I mean, I've only made like 4 songs total, which isn't is not very much, but I think this is definitely the one I'm most proud of with the drums, because I think I really nailed it, I think. And then in the start of the song, right here, the very beginning, his producer tag is "Weezy out of here," and it's layered and echoed in this first part of the song. And it's played 4 times. Weezy out of here, Weezy out of here, Weezy out of here, Weezy out of here, 4 times. And it gets quieter and quieter each time. And so this is the first one I did.
Weezy out of here.
Here, let me play that one more time.
Weezy out of here.
Weezy out of here. And then Weezy, Weezy, Weezy. And you can kind of see this right here. I don't know if I've gone over this actually. This is the volume. So you slide it up and down. This means, you know, slide it further down is quieter.
Weezy out of here.
Slide it further up, it's louder.
Weezy out of here.
Crazy how that works, I know. So I start really loud because that's what the song does, and then I go quieter. Let me just play for you guys.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
I think that's cool. It sounds pretty accurate to the actual song. Let's play it. Let's play it all.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of
here. I think for the most part, I think I nailed this instrumental. I don't, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I really did my thing here. Let me play one more time.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
And the drums are so epic, so sick, so awesome. I was kind of just experimenting with I'm like, okay, do I want to make this song? This is after I kind of did it because I was just like bored on like a Sunday. The meme's over now, so I can't really, it'd be awkward if I were to release it, you know, everyone's gonna be like, bro, this song is so dead now, what are you doing? But I'll be like, chill guys, it's dated, I made this a long time ago, I just didn't release it in time, my bad. So, yeah.
Pushin P. Yeah, Pushin P, turn me up.
It's so bad.
Turn me up, P. Point is in the paddock, get my piece. Pushin P.
That's when I realized maybe I shouldn't do this song because it would be cringe, but I think it would be cool maybe if I got like my buddy to feature on it, the future part. Yeah, features part's kind of fun. You don't really know what he's saying for a little bit. I think it'd be fun if I got one of my friends to do it. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me just play it one more time for you guys, the instrumental in all of its glory. Turn that off. The thing that I think I did very well on was the drums, and I still think I nailed it with the drums. Everything else is kind of just like, you know, it's pretty cool, but the drums were like, it's just like, voila, you know, like, oof, so good. But yeah, that's basically how I partially made Pushin P using just my voice. If I wanted to make the whole thing, I would just record the vocals, the ad-libs, and just repeat everything, copy and paste the whole way down, which would take me a little bit, but it wouldn't take me very long. So yeah, that's how I've been making Pushin P using just my voice. And now let's go to the outro. Bye. Alright guys, that's how I made Pushin P using just my voice. I mean, I didn't make it all the way, but if you guys wanted to hear it, and if you wanted me to make the song into an actual song, I could totally do that for you guys. It'd be awesome. Yeah, so let me know if you guys want it, because if you do, I'll gladly release it. It wouldn't take me very long, because all I gotta do is make the vocals, and the vocals are the easy part. But if you want it, you got it. Let me know. This is my cat, Boomer. He's a little weird. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm be doing another one like this, kind of explaining how I made another one of my songs. So if you guys want to do it, you guys will know how. That's kind of the goal. Kind of trying to give back to my audience, you know, give you kind of tips on how, if you want to do this yourself, totally can. Also, like I said before, if you guys have any questions about how to make these songs, or like how to figure some stuff out in whatever software you're using, reach out to me. I will gladly answer your questions. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.